Hi Leo, this is your Beware reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread will be what you should be actually aware of. The second spread will be the advice for that situation, and spread number 3 will be the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the first spread, the Beware spread, Leo. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by Justice. And we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, another Leo or Sagittarius. We also have Libra and Scorpio on the table. So here's the deal, Leo. I assume the King of Wands is somebody coming back to you. I assume that's not you. Alright? Unless you're dealing with another Leo. So you do have somebody coming back to you who will most likely be also a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, this person could be a player. Alright? The King of Wands sometimes comes through as a card of a player, especially with the Six of Wands sitting right next to it. Because the Six of Wands could be a card of somebody who is kind of arrogant, somebody who is kind of cocky, somebody who thinks they can just waltz right back into your life and you'll capitulate. I think that's their approach, I guess. You definitely already know this person, right? The King of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups. It's a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. Alright? For some of you, it could be your ex. Doesn't have to be the most recent ex, by the way, but for others of you, the Six of Cups is somebody from your past. You know, somebody you used to work with, you used to hang out with, went to school with, what have you. Perhaps the two of you had an encounter or something like that. Yeah, the Six of Wands, this is their attitude towards what they can do, right? It's a card of victory. It's a card of like, I am in the center of attention. It's a card of somebody who had plenty of victories in the past. That's how it feels. What I can also see is the Nine of Pentacles clarified by Justice. That's you. That comes through to me as you, right? The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is doing good. You know, it's a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is glowing up. Perhaps that's why they're coming back to you, because you are in the center of attention, because you could have, you know, just recently leveled up when it comes to your status, your social status, or your work status, your financial status, or all of the above. All right? The Justice card clarifying you, you know, it's a very serious card. Justice, right? Perhaps that's how you're going to be feeling about this person, right? This is supposed to be the Beware reading, right? And from what I see here, this King of Wands coming back, and they will have like a bit of a cocky energy to them, right? And with the Justice card, perhaps you're about to unleash some Leo fury onto them, and they will get what they deserve. Perhaps you leveling up right now, you doing very well right now. This is you getting what you deserve, and as some of you may already know, karma is not necessarily bad. You know, because Justice could be a karma card. If we strip it down to bare bones, karma is either bad or good, right? But karma is a very complex thing. So perhaps you just recently got what you deserve, and now this person is coming back because they want to get on the action, or they want to be cool by association, or something along those lines, right? It feels like you just recently, you started doing much better now, okay? And perhaps for them it's just like a sport. They think they can, you know, win you back, and it's not going to be that much of an effort on their end. Right? We also have Death on the bottom of the deck. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. Death is a card of transformation. Death could also be a card of somebody who changed. Right? Death could be a card of what happened between the two of you in the past. Perhaps in the past, perhaps it's not the first time this King of Wands is coming back. And in the past, you would go back to them, but with the Death card, perhaps you are not the same anymore. Right? Perhaps this time you're going to give them a cold shower. You're going to give them a taste of their own medicine. Perhaps tables have turned since the last time this person came back, or something like that. All right? So yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Leo. We have the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you, Leo, is to chase this person out of your life for good. All right. Yes. Remember that Six of Wands in the first part? I said that was their energy. I still believe that. And we have the Seven of Wands here in the middle. I think this is where you come in. This is you standing your ground, right? This is you fighting them off with the Knight of Swords. The first card that came out, this is you getting pretty upset with them. This is you chasing them out of your life. With the Ten of Swords right next to the deck is a card of when something that comes to an abrupt ending. So you're gonna derail this person's cockiness or arrogance. You're gonna show them that you're not the same that you used to be, right? And again, with the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you having a few things to say to them. They're not gonna appreciate that because it's never pretty with a fight. It's not this. This is not a pretty energy here. Again, I think tables have turned. Tables have definitely turned in your favor. You're about to give them a taste of their own medicine and things like that. You're about to, crush their self-esteem or something like that. So don't mess with the Leo. That's the message I'm getting. All right, I'm not going to spend any more time on this because this is pretty self-explanatory. All right, so yeah, let's move on. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the next good thing that'll happen to you, Leo, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Ten of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So here's the deal. I gotta be honest with you. The first thing I thought it was an Aquarius birthday party, right? We're starting an Aquarius birthday season, like right now, right? And the King of Swords all the way to your left could be an Aquarius. The Nine of Cups, the King of Swords is clarifying. It could be their birthday party, all right? So if it's not an Aquarius, it's still an air sign or somebody with a lot of air in their chart, and perhaps you are meeting this person at some kind of an event. You could still be going to an Aquarius birthday party, and that's where you meet this person, right? It could be the birthday boy or the birthday girl or somebody at that event, okay? Right, so because in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's people standing around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table and enjoying the meal. And it's also a card of a wish come true. We have you here as well, the Queen of Wands, rather, right, clarified by the Ten of Cups. And as I was clarifying the Queen of Wands, I simply asked how will Leo feel about what's going on, and the Ten of Cups showed up. You may feel that this is somebody you could start a family with, all right? Because the Ten of Cups is a family card. It's a card of a commitment, marriage. That card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. Perhaps you're going to some kind of like a family to be event. Perhaps you're going to like an engagement party, or you could be going to a wedding. It could be like a family event, but friends of friends are also invited. But for most of you, this is how you will feel about this encounter with this new person, right? The Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the Knight of Pentacles, this is the most serious, grounded, and long-term night out of all 4 nights. Okay, it's the most financially abundant night out of all 4 nights as well. And I think that's what's coming your way long term. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead. You can always plan ahead with the Knight of Pentacles, right? And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate cycle between you and the new person. Most likely this King of Swords, all right? Or somebody you meet in an Aquarius birthday party or some other party, okay? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what the new person's zodiac sign is. It feels like an Aquarius, right? For others of you, it could be another air sign or maybe an earth sign. But you're definitely meeting this person at some kind of an event, for sure. All right, so that's pretty much all I have for you, Leo. So be on the lookout for parties, events, gatherings, birthday parties, or like engagement parties, housewarming parties, weddings. That's where I think you'll meet this person. All right, so yeah. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing the rest of January.